I'm Abby, and she's Ella. This is Unfiltered and Unbothered, a podcast where we talk about pretty much anything and everything. So today we're reading your confessions, story times, or drama.
I'm nervous.
Me too. I read through some of them last night, and
Don't spoil them.
some of them.
Usernames?
No, let's leave it. Let's not. Let's
I
not.
like whoever wrote this. I really like your profile picture. So whenever I was little, I slammed my sister into a door because she made me mad, and because I was like 3 and she got a big bump, I convinced her and our whole family she fell on the tile. That's so real.
So here's a little piece of advice. How about we don't do that
Yeah,
anymore?
please don't do that
Let's
anymore.
not do that.
Wait, I wonder if she still has the bump.
Probably not. He didn't answer me for 2 weeks, so then I broke up with him, and now he wants me back like a month later. Don't
Block
get back
him.
with him.
Block him.
Block.
Block him.
Don't get back with him. Don't get back with him.
So there was this girl who I was best friends with. Let's call her Tiana. She and I knew each other for a while, told each other everything, that kind of thing. I have this ex, let's call him Huey. He had cheated on me multiple times, and I warned Tiana about him. She proceeded to go behind my back, date him, get pregnant with his baby, and marry him. He was 17 and she was 20. They only knew each other for 3 weeks.
Oh.
I am so sorry.
Oh my god. Next.
You need better friends.
Yeah. Okay, we might. So fun story, not that crazy, but one time I put a snail in my ear because I just kind of thought it would feel nice, and I couldn't get it out. And my parents tried to get it out, and couldn't. And they took me to the ER, and the doctor removed it and asked my mom if she wanted to keep it. She got pissed. And the doctor told her this kind of thing happens all the time. So for the few days, after she would watch my every move, yet she didn't stop me from pew-pewing myself in the toe with a BB pew because she wasn't paying attention. I'm censoring words because this app acts weird. Thank you for censoring it. That's crazy. Is your toe okay? Do you still have the toe?
So I was talking to this guy, Jay, freshman year of high school, around December. This girl, R, comes around and they're spending an awful lot of time together. By this point, me and Jay are on and off. And we're off when they get close. This Friday, or the Friday before winter break, I hear from 3 different friends that Jay and R kissed. Ugh. It sucks, and I blocked him over break. This girl was big and wanted to fight me because he still wanted me even though she got to kiss him. She also got upset when he blocked her the moment I did. They stayed friends for a while, but it was awkward when we made up. Shoot, where was I? Okay, me and her are friends, but I silently hold it against her because she's still proud of it. He told me recently he liked the attention, and now that I have his mom's phone number, it's not gonna happen again. Especially because I have 4 older siblings who are 6'2", and I'm 5'2". That's all from my memory. It was a little That's all for now. My memory is always a little fuzzy, but I can probably think of some more if you ever do this again. Please send in more. And you need better friends. Again.
Shout out to your siblings, though.
Yeah.
They are amazing. Okay. Bonfire, whichever. So I made a torch. And I ran around, but I dropped it because I couldn't hold crap. And I burned down a playset. Were you taught about fire safety as a kid? Were you taught?
How big was the torch and how big was the playset that you burnt down? One time when I was either in 5th or 6th grade, I got really mad at my best friend at the time and convinced the whole school she was a furry. We have a small school of like 250 kids, so it wasn't that hard. It took her years to get her reputation back, and some people still bark at her in the hallways when they see her. I love you and I hate you for that.
I used to go to school with a furry though. So one time I farted in front of my grandma and she thought she shit herself. So she went to go check the paper. And I just told her that it was you.
How big did you rip one, bro, for her to think it was her? Okay, I also like your profile picture, whoever wrote this one. This is my confession or whatever. So basically when I was little, I would tell people that I was really bad at singing and that they were good, so they would try to pursue singing as a career and would fail. People that were good at singing, I would tell them they were bad, so they would fail at life. That's honestly so real.
That is so mean.
So real.
Why would you do that? evil. That's evil.
There was one time when I was 14 through 16, I can't remember exactly how old I was, but me and a bunch of old friends used to hang out and drink all that. One time when I was at my friend's house when we were hanging out, I'm talking about us sneaking out. And so anyways, me and this girl used to have beef because she couldn't keep my name out of her mouth. She was mad that her ex was a part of the group. It was a mix of guys and girls, and she swore it was the reason they broke up. She was a hoe and dirty as fuck. I had nothing to do with it. But anyways, that night she was mad because I was there with her ex. I wasn't there with him, but we were both there because it was a big group of friends mixed with both guys and girls. I also never liked the dude that we were just someone that forth, and she's saying she was gonna pull up and all that bullshit. So I told her to pull it up because she knew where I was at. So basically she pulls up and we're standing there arguing, and that hoe tried to slap me, so I'm like, alright, bet. So me and the old girl get to scrapping, and in my mind I was dragging this girl while half drunk, mind you. I mean, I was punching her and slapping her and kicking her and everything. I'm swinging her around by her hair in the fight. And the fight went on for a good hot minute until everyone started breaking us up. And after the fight, I ripped out chunks of her hair. I'm talking about handfuls of her hair. I broke her nose, busted her lip, broke a few fingers, and cracked a few ribs. Now she has a permanent dent in a weird spot of her nose. And she will always have a reminder of me for the rest of her life.
What?
She fully deserved that then. Wait, I wonder if that other person that wrote that is okay.
Like, I really do wonder that. So
right.
So that's the last one we're going to be reading today because we're almost out of time. Drop comments on what we should fill this jar with. Topics to put in this jar. So we have.
Give us things to talk about.
Yeah, because we're boring. We don't really have a lot going on. So yeah, that's it. Bye.
And fill us in with the rest of your stories. We want to know what happened.